Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Spain. Bit of a dramatic intro with the music. What on earth's going on now? I think we're being shot at.
I'm not quite sure what we stumbled on here.
Jeez Louise. Thank you.
Is their cannon not working?
I think we have a misfiring one. They just need a good kick up the backside. And now we march. Goodness me. Bit of a different intro this week, guys. They're all fighting over the last baguette. They're coming back. This was supposed to be a quiet park up. A relaxing couple of days. Oh my lordy. Crazy. I'm going to assume that this is the final stand. Ah, all's well that ends well. Everyone's friends again. Even the women that died. I'll try to find out what this was all about. Put a link down below. And this is what travel is all about. You may have dots on a map, but it's a little kind of random bits that you come across that make travel what it is. That was fantastic, really good. Oh my goodness me. There's a peasant on a horse down here. We're going to say hello to him. Hello, Mr. Horse. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Got a lick from a horse. Better go and find Nicola. One of the cannons went off and she jumped so much that she actually headbutted me. Fabulous. And by the way, we're in Algodon Allies. Never been able to pronounce it. We've been here before. It was slightly quieter last time we were here. Oh, hang on a minute. Now that the dust has settled from the gunfire, Nicola has found the shops, the little stalls, and apparently it was the French army. So I'll put the link up below. And there's going to be other bits and pieces happening today, including free cake for everyone. Woo! Remember those pitchforks? Yep, we've lost Nicola to the shops. Oh, I do see a sausage shop. Oh, some of that.
Cakes are going there, look amazing.
Yeah, but we're waiting for free cake, are we not? No?
What, 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
I guess so.
That's a Sunday, it could be a 2 cake day. See the sausages?
I know.
Oh, look, caught her in the act. Lady tried to sell me carrot cake. She needs to know her audience. I like how Nicola gets a cake that she knows I won't share. Literally the whole town has come out.
It's amazing. It's delicious.
It's carrot. Even though there's free cake later on today, she just have to have it.
So good.
Did not expect to see that.
I didn't expect to get a really tasty bit of carrot cake.
Which, come on, admit it, eyes bigger than the belly?
Yeah.
Especially because you're not
A bit
sure.
much and a bit sweet by the end, but it's very tasty.
Oof. Right, well we're going to wander back down to the van now. There's more, there's free cake at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I'll let Nigel have that one.
probably carrot cake again. And then I think there's a lottery where you can win €1,000.
But we figured we wouldn't understand the number they were calling, so it was a bit pointless.
Unless we got number 1, so yeah. And then I think there's a dance, so we're going to go along to those and see what else there is. But that was really cool to see the reenactment.
Very cool, although it scared the life out of me.
Right, back to the van. Right guys, after a couple of hours chilling out back at the van, we have come back in again. And Nicola has returned to the scene of the crime, the carrot cake crime. Wonder have we missed the free cake? And slightly more overcast now. So I think they round off the festival. Oh, hang on.
Might just go look and see if there is any free cake still anyway.
Not quite sure whether you guys got that, but Nicola's off to get some free cake, even though she told me that she'd already had enough cake.
That doesn't look very appetising.
That looked a bit green for me. But yeah, we're off to find some free cake. Oh look, and there's a cannon as well. I spot the free cake.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Where are you from?
Irlanda. 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 ¿Qué es eso?
Tarta.
Tarta. Dulce, ¿eh? Ah, sí, sí, sí. Gracias. ¿Está bien? Sí. Oh. Would you like to try a bit?
What is it?
Sweet cake.
Okay. I've already had one bit of cake today though, so this is for you to eat.
That's good. Free cake. I think the lady asked me where I was from. And I think whenever I said Irlanda, she thought I said Orlando.
Wow, you soon wolfed that down. Considering you didn't want any cake.
Can we go again? Está bien. Muy bien. I think I got the last bit. Finito. And now it's time for the lottery, which of course we're not entering because we can't really understand the numbers.
I kind of wish we bought a ticket, but I thought it should be a local person really win, not us.
Yeah, I think if we were to pick up the €1,000,
Might get lynched.
we'd be hunted out of the village.
Really no idea what's going on. Nobody seems to be yelping with joy at winning.
That should be the title of our channel. Nicola has no idea what's going on. And by the way, someone's going to win €1,000 and then she's going to have a real face of fear of missing out. We should have entered.
No, because we would never have known because we just don't know.
So still not quite sure what's going on. Oh, time for the lottery. Here we go. Is it just me or do they look like what you pay when you're in the hospital? I think the all-important number's about to be drawn. We have a ball. And the number, the 4 numbers will be the winner. So it's not just a ticket. Oh, the balls have got stuck. That does sound like something you would do in the hospital. Nueve. Nueve. Hang on a minute. I recognise that. We could have entered and won. 2 to go, 2 to go. There is a potential issue with this plan. The fact that they're now putting random numbers together using 4 separate numbers. Surely that means there's a chance that no one's actually going to win. They're now putting the balls back in the so nobody won. This could go on a long time, guys. If this video gets demonetized, there we go, we finished off with a dance. And by the way, I got talking to a local, and yeah, the lottery thing is indeed that. 4 random numbers, nobody won, and then it rolls over, I guess. So, I I guess the money that they don't give out goes to a good cause as well, so all good. But what a fantastic day to turn up in Dallas. We've had guns, we've had carrot cake, we've had random cake, we've had dancing, we've had random lottery, non-winners, even a spot of rain now just to bring things off.
Not too much coordination going on there then.
There wasn't any coordination going on there, but hey, it might be time for a beer, eh? Well guys, good day again. Last night was a bit of a bust. They weren't going to be serving food till gone 8. We weren't really that hungry, to be honest, so we just came back to the van and chilled out. And as you can see, the weather has failed to improve much. Now we had hoped to do a hike today, one of the reasons for coming here. This was a very popular place for hang gliders. Paragliders, sorry, yeah, up there. We tried to do the hike the last time we were here, but we couldn't find our way. Got very, very much lost, and I don't think we're going to do the full hike today, but we're just getting out, stretch our legs a little bit, so it doesn't feel like it's been a complete waste.
I think it's about a 7-mile loop, and the weather's, like you say, it's raining at the moment, so it's a bit hit and miss, and the stones are a bit slippery, so we might just go a little bit further up, get a bit more of the view, and then turn around and come back in. Dallas has always been somewhere that any time I'm speaking to people about Urs and sort of places to come, I always mention this place. And I think we've been, don't get me wrong, yesterday was brilliant seeing the reenactment and everything, but I think we've been a little bit disappointed. Nothing wrong with the air, nothing wrong with the town, but just the weather, the fact that we haven't been able to get out and do the hike that we wanted and stuff, just a little bit disappointed. But hey, it's not all rainbows in the life of the cooks. That's an understatement and a half. I was going to say, it's rarely rainbows.
Yeah, it is absolutely stunning views out over. Goodness me, that sounded like a bird or something. And that's Zahara over in the distance. Right, we'll carry on for a little bit. Get up at least into the tree line to get out the rain. Yeah, good plan. And then we'll reassess. Indeed. Are you away too? We're taking shortcuts. It's a bit more tricky than following the path. I know we need to do this to get fit, but boy does it hurt. Those initial, and this is nothing compared to whenever we're going to be in the Dolomites later in the year. Actually, yeah, which is why, even if you don't want to do it, we need to get some practice in. Well, we're not going to go miles. We're not going to go miles, but it's just to get get the blood pumping, the heart pumping. Oh my word! Carry on. It's mild though, very mild. Very mild, actually. Yeah. Relatively flat bit. And as we stare onto the lovely sunshine over Zahara, we are sheltering below a tree because the heavy rain is moving back across. And in fact, once again, up above us where we were heading into is now completely encased in clouds again. So I think we may be cutting this one short, guys. I'm not sure what the point is going to be if we're not. Well, no views up there, and you get soaked as well. We probably should have left this morning. It was dry for a couple of hours this morning, but maybe the weather will clear up this evening and we'll be able to come back out and sit in a little village and sit and read a book and chill out, be part of the atmosphere. Yeah, the sun's meant to come out about 8 o'clock. Yeah. A bit late, but never mind. But yeah, I'm not quite sure there's much point of us. No. I mean, the whole loop is 7 miles. To get to the cross, I think you're probably talking about 4.5 miles, and we've done a mile so far, and we're only about halfway up. Yet again, thwarted. Thwarted. Bit wet. I think we turn back. I think we're going to cut this one short. Nice views over to the sunny Sahara. Actually, even the sun is starting to disappear from Sahara as well. Yeah, the weather's moving basically from our backs over, and because we can't see over the mountain, I mean, this could be in for the next couple of hours. So 10% chance of rain, apparently. Hope I've got 10% chance of winning the lottery. Well, not that lottery from last night. No one's winning that bugger. Oh, goodness me. Dear, it's getting really heavy. I'm a bit worried about the rocks getting quite slippery as well, going back, so. Right guys, we're going to call it, we're going to cut it, and we'll see you back at the van. We turned on our heels, and just as we turned on our heels, the rain stopped, although it does look like it's maybe coming back on again. So we've wandered back down again, and now we are trapped by about 50 goats. We're hoping that there's not going to be any sort of mountain dogs or anything with them. So yeah, I don't mind walking through the goats, but you have to be a bit wary of the dogs. Yeah. Oh look, they're getting closer. So we're just going to give them a little bit of space. And make sure there isn't one herding them. And then we'll wander on. But yeah, last time we were here, there was a bunch of wild horses as well. Now we've got wild goats. Well, they've fairly decimated that tree. Munch, munch, munch.
And then they've just completely scattered.
Back down the mountain again.
They're slightly quicker than I am walking down.
Just a tad, love, just a tad. Right guys, that's our little time in. Our God on Alley's done and dusted.
And as usual, beautiful day today, could have done the hike, so my FOMO's going. We haven't got time to do it today, so.
No, we have about a 2.5 hour drive, 3 hour drive on to our next spot. But as always, that will be a story for next time. Right guys, and you know what? It's still a good place to come. I know it's now €5 a night, but it's still a good place to come. The town is really, really cool. We got lucky with the reenactment and stuff. And of course there is hikes to do when the weather is better. Right guys, once again, thanks a lot for following along, and until next time, somewhere in Spain, take care. It's quite early in the morning. She's only had one cup of tea, so we have to prompt her. See you later. Bye bye.